thank everyone for tuning in last week to our gumbo recipe. Had a lot more views in the first week. This week's adventure is going to take us all the way to Thailand, as we're going to tackle some things that you may find in some of your leading chain restaurants, Thai lettuce wraps. They're very expensive on menus, but they're so simple and easy to make, fresh. So let's get started. All right, so we need to get started marinating our chicken for our Thai lettuce wrap. We have in this baggie, it's the easiest way I like to do marinades. It's been in here overnight. So what I've got is some chicken breast. Into that we have some Greek yogurt. We have curry powder, 2 tablespoons, paprika, 1 teaspoon, crushed garlic, 3 cloves, lime juice of 1 lime, ground ginger, 1 teaspoon, and coconut milk, 1 cup. So it's been sitting there in a nice bright yellow color overnight marinating. So we're just going to get this out on the hot grill. It's been heating up. So I'm going to dump this in a bowl, and we're going to go to the grill, and we'll get this grilling. All right, so we're out here with the grill. We've got this nice and hot. You always want to start with a nice hot grill. So you can see our nice curry chicken that's been marinating. We just want to place this on a nice hot grill. You can hear that sizzle. So we're going to get our chicken grilling here, and that yogurt really gets into that chicken, making it nice and moist and tender is what you're looking for here. We start on the 45-degree angles on this chicken. We'll let that cook a little bit, and then we'll flip it over, and we'll do the other side. All right, so our chicken's grilling away, so we're going to come back inside. What makes a good lettuce wrap is the lettuce is very important. This is a butter lettuce, or some call it a Boston bib lettuce. It'll come in a big package like this. You just want to, you can see the dirt on the bottom. You just want to pull that off, rinse it really good in a colander, and then your leaves, you want to keep them nice and big and full. Then the condiments that are traditionally go in it, we have bean sprouts here. We have some shredded red cabbage, some shredded carrot, we have some cilantro, and we have some marinated sliced cucumber. So I'm going to show you how I go about doing my condiments. On the cucumber, I just want to take a peeler and peel some nice rows down this to make some nice stripes on the cucumber. And then we'll cut the ends off here. We'll take our cucumber right down the middle and turn it over, okay? Now you want these as thin as possible because you want them to absorb the marinade that we're going to put on the cucumber. So I just want to cook these nice and thin. Okay, so there's your cucumbers. Okay, so now you have your sliced cucumbers. They're really beautiful. You got that nice stripe on the cucumber. What we want to do is marinate these cucumbers in a little sesame oil and sesame seeds. Just about a 1/4 cup of that sesame oil on top of there, and about a tablespoon of sesame seeds. And then you'll just mix these all around, and that's it. All right, so now that we've got our cucumbers marinating, the other ingredients are the red cabbage. So take a red head cabbage. You just want to be careful. Pull it from the wide side bottom off the top, and you'll get these beautiful bowls. I just trim a little bit off the back here, and they'll set nice and flat for you to be able to display your cucumbers, your bean sprouts. Some people even put the chicken inside of those as well. But for the shredded cucumber, all you would do is just roll the cabbage up like a cigar, and then you would just chiffonade that real fine, that red cabbage. All right, so now we need to prepare our carrots. And what I do is just take a carrot peeler here, and I want to make nice wide stripes here. And as I get them off, and remove them and go to the next layer, just pull the carrot towards you. Now you'll take these and stack them up. And to make them uniform, I just trim off the edges. So we're just doing with a nice square. And then you just take your knife and make nice slices. You want to take these slices and put them into a bowl of ice water for at least 5 minutes. And that's what's going to give you your nice springy carrot ribbons. All right, so we're going to take a quick look at our chicken. We've got all our prep work for our toppings inside. So this is what your chicken should look like, a nice bright yellow color, and it looks like it's about ready. So we're going to go back in and start preparing our delicious dipping sauce. We're going to go ahead and start our dipping sauces here. The most famous dipping sauce that you'll have with the Thai lettuce wrap is a peanut sauce. Everyone loves this. They think it's too hard to make, but it's so easy to make. What you want to take is just some natural peanut butter. Crunchy is good. It does provide a little texture to it. So you just want to put into the bowl here about 1 full cup of peanut butter. I'm serving 4 people today, so this will make enough dipping sauce for 4. We're going to add some soy sauce, and I don't measure, but you want to just give it a good little dousing there. Okay, now this is hoisin sauce. It's like an Asian barbecue sauce, so we want to put into that 2 big tablespoons of the hoisin sauce. Okay, into that we're going to add in some sliced green onion. We're going to take 2 garlic cloves and just mash those in. And once we get our garlic in there, we've got some peeled ginger. We're going to add just some peeled ginger in there. And then we're going to just take the juice of half a lime, like that there. And we've got about a half a cup of water. And you just take a whisk and just blend this peanut sauce until it's a nice, smooth, creamy consistency. All right, so this is your peanut sauce. What I do is just chop up some fresh peanuts and put them on top. So our next dipping sauce is going to be a sriracha honey vinaigrette that we're going to dip them in. So we want to put in about 2 tablespoons of sriracha sauce. This will give it a nice kick. Into that, we're going to add about the equal parts of honey, so about 2 tablespoons of honey. Let's put that in there. We're going to add in some rice wine vinegar. And this will do about a 1/4 cup of rice wine vinegar. Of course, we have some more ginger here that we're going to mince up and put in there. A half of a lime. And then we're going to just whisk this around with some sesame oil until it becomes a nice vinaigrette. Okay, so we have our honey sriracha vinaigrette. We're just going to take some white sesame seeds and just sprinkle on top of that. And that'll be our second sauce. And now we're going to go with the coconut curry lime sauce. So here I've got about a half a can of coconut milk. And this will provide a really good contrasting flavor to your peanut sauce. All right, coconut lime is traditional in all Thai cooking. Man, coconuts and limes are the way to go. So into the coconut milk, we're going to add in a squeeze of the juice of 1 lime. And then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of honey for a little sweetness. We're going to add to that 2 cloves of garlic that we're just going to run through our garlic press. And 2 cloves of the ginger here, just diced pieces of fresh ginger that we're going to just grate here into this. And then we're going to take the zest of the lime, just about a half a lime to zest. Give it a nice bright green color. I'm just going to give this a quick whisk, and that'll be your coconut lime dipping sauce. So now we're ready to prepare all of our Thai lettuce wraps. Everyone's getting excited. We're ready to assemble these. So we need something very cool and refreshing to drink. So in Thailand, you would have a Thai iced tea. You can get this online or any Asian store. It's just a Thai tea mix. Makes a very vibrant, beautiful orange tea. So how you want to prepare this is just want to start in your glass here with some ice cubes. Crushed ice works best. And in a pinch, we didn't have that. So we're going to load up here with our ice. And into that goes your bright orange. You can see how beautiful this orange Thai tea is. Now, what we've made here special is just some coconut milk. We've added in some honey. Okay, we've added in some cinnamon. Now, this isn't traditional, but this is my spin on it. Kind of like a chai version. So we'll just add that cinnamon into that coconut milk. And it's sweetened coconut milk, so then you'll just add a little bit of that right on top of your glass there. And you'll see the magic when you stir this around. You'll get this beautiful, creamy Thai iced tea. You'll just garnish this with a sprig of fresh basil here and a lime wedge. And there you have it, Thai iced tea. Man, I am hungry. I am ready to assemble one of these bad boys. So what we're going to do is just take one of our bib lettuce leaves here. You're going to take some of the chicken. This is that curry chicken that come right off that grill. It is good and fresh and hot. Now you can just, everyone can pitch in and do it, build however they want. little bit of each thing in it. You don't need a whole lot, just for some color there. Some of the cucumbers and the fresh cilantro. Now I prefer the peanut sauce, but every one of these sauces is, you know, everyone can kind of have their preference. So you just want to take that dude, roll it all up, and just stuff it in your face. And then to wash it down, we're going to have a beautiful Thai iced tea. So you guys enjoy this recipe. We'll see you next week.